it is several days later since we got home from our little getaway. I got home Saturday and today is Wednesday. Still haven't gotten to edit the vlog for, I know you guys can't see me. Still haven't gotten to edit the vlog for, oh goodness, to start back up. Just getting some last minute pieces of wash to throw in the last load that I'm doing. And oops, I was going to pick up the camera yesterday and the day before, and just stuff happened, and I have not slept the best the last couple of nights. Yeah, woke up with some migraines, and it's just been not so fun. I need to clean the house, but that obviously is like a several day project because Brad obviously helps, and I just haven't had the energy to do it. Yeah, I was waiting for Brad's call to say that he was on his way home. I was thirsty. I needed to get my water. I was about to say that Brad hasn't called yet because he's still at work a lot longer than anticipated, which is not abnormal. It's pretty much the norm. So I was trying to wait to start dinner for him because I'm having leftovers. I just made some a little bit of pasta last night with some veggies, and I'm just gonna keep that up for dinner tonight. He also wants some veggies. Oh, speaking of him, hold on. Okay, my food's heating up. He is just on his way, so I'm gonna start getting his stuff ready, and we'll go from there. But I just wanted to start a vlog again because I didn't really do anything, but now I feel like I'm not gonna do much either because of me doing this. So let's say, but there's so much stuff in the house that we've updated, which is one of those things there. A few other things here. I still need to sit down with you guys and just sort of talk about what's been going on, which I am going to make myself do tomorrow. So in continuation with tonight and tomorrow, I'll add that in as far as like the sit down chat. Some stuff going on in here in this room. Like I said, the whole house has so much stuff going on. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, sort of sneak peek of stuff. A bunch of things here and here. These are actually fabric pieces, and I stapled them onto the back of, well, not onto the back, but I stapled them onto canvas boards that I got like super cheap at Michael's, and I found this fabric at one of the fabric stores in Plant City, which I love. There's a few more of them over here. They're gonna go up here, but Brad and I are deciding back and forth whether or not to keep this chair in here and move, instead of keeping it here, we move out to the living room and then bring the recliner in here. I don't know, we haven't decided. It's just lots to fill you guys in on. Sorry, the lighting's bad. It's so dark outside because it's supposed to, yeah, you guys see, going to storm. Yeah, it's going to storm. It's been like really black out for the last like hour or so, but so much is going on in here. Still need stuff like curtains and things for in here. We still need like a curtain rod. I don't know, I feel like the house stuff has been sort of put on hold for a while. But then I also feel like the house stuff has been like moving, like it's been a work in progress, which I'll fill you all in on more tomorrow as well. But for now, I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I have last load of wash in the washer and then load of stuff in the dryer. And then we caught up on wash. Should have done it yesterday, just didn't feel like it. Yeah. So anyways, gonna get my dinner eaten and then make Brad's stuff since it's sort of separate, and then get his started, which technically his is sort of leftovers too, except for the veggies that he wanted. He wanted some yellow squash with onions and cheese, and he has like ham in the he has ham in the fridge that he made the other day. Was it Sunday? Sunday or Monday he made ham. Okay, that just freaked me out. The TV literally just turned on. That's a little scary. I was nowhere near the remote. Okay. Little craziness going on, but I wanted to show you guys. I said I was going to talk to y'all tomorrow, but I am no cook whatsoever, but making squash like this is really yummy. I'm not a huge onion fan, but when they're like really golden and stuff, like I like them, or I like them like cut up really tiny and other things. But Brad won't eat all of this, but we'll have some for leftovers. But don't mind the mess, because this pan doesn't have a lid with it, so I needed a little bit bigger of a pan, and so I just used that lid. But I just browned the onions in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, no pepper because Brad's not a huge pepper fan. I mean, he does like it, but it's not like on everything. Then I like cook the onions, obviously, have the squash ready to go, sliced up, and once I put the squash in, I also put like a tablespoon of butter just to sort of like thicken up the juices, I guess you could say. And I steamed it for about like maybe 2 minutes or so, and they seem pretty good as far as that goes, but I might put them under like another like 30 seconds or so. And then once they're done, top them with some cheese of preference. Not sure if Brad wants mozzarella tonight or Parmesan, or maybe a little bit of both, not sure, but I'll show you guys that in a second. Alright, he asked for mozzarella, so that's what's in there, and he actually said he wants all of these. So I just put all the cheese on because he only wants a little bit of ham. So I guess I'll have maybe a bite because I already had my dinner, but it is really good. Yeah, he's like, is there a lot of squash? And I'm like, well, there's enough for you to eat, and then there's like some for like another meal. And he's like, well, I want all of it. And I'm like, okay. So that's why I put all the cheese on. But normally I would just like wait to put the cheese on until actually eating it versus doing it all at once kind of thing, because it's better to put the cheese on once they're heated up versus like in the fridge and stuff. So anyways, yeah, that's his main dish tonight, which is crazy because normally he's all about the meat, but that's what he's gonna have. So anywho, gonna wash the little dishes that are in the sink. Let this just stay on the warmer, and dinner is served for him. So I will see you guys officially now tomorrow. You saw the little bit that I vlogged on Wednesday. I think it's the 22nd or 21st, one of those 2 days. Let me see. 21st, getting ahead of myself. I sort of got a little bit later start to the day because I did something silly last night after like, was it right? It was like right after I ended talking to you guys with Brad's dinner, well, veggie. I have peroxide out right now because I was not wearing any shoes. Like, I sometimes wear slippers throughout the house, sometimes I don't, it just depends. But I wasn't yesterday evening, and I went into the office. Oh, lighting bad. I went into the office and stubbed my toe, my big toe, on the corner of the desk at the bottom. And long story short, this toe has been through war. It's not as bad as the left foot itself overall, but like the right big toe, I dropped a shaving cream can on it years ago. And I mean, like, prior to dating Brad, and I hit it at the very like bottom of the cuticle at the toenail, and it like bled everywhere. And ever since then, like, I've had issues with this toenail. It eventually fell off partially, grew back, but it's like never been the same since. And of course, which toe did I stub? That one. And I really needed to cut my toenails, but I haven't lately. So I just put it off sometimes because of my back. I like to go get a pedicure if I have time, or if I want to spend the extra money, but just lately haven't had time, nor have I wanted to spend the money to do it. And I was gonna actually get around to doing it tonight or last night, but since this happened, yeah. It hurt like crazy, started bleeding like crazy. I'm pretty sure the toenail's going to fall off. It hasn't as of yet, but I just took a shower, so I had it all bandaged up and wrapped because it really hurts. I'm not sure if like I might have like done something to the bone, but like the nail itself is really bad. So it's been throbbing horribly all day today. Did get a little bit of stuff accomplished with Brad this morning before he went to work, so I'll show you guys what we did in the den, and then I'll show you sort of what my plan was to work on this afternoon, well, now evening, but I'm not sure if I'll get to it. But let me quick insert what we did in the den. Brad and I are gonna try to get these hung up on the wall here before he goes to work. Yeah, we're just gonna use command strips because even though we have a textured wall, like, it still works. So I'm gonna have him help me do this. Hopefully we can get it done and it'll be good. It'll make this room feel not so bare. Still need some curtains, but it's a work in progress. Work in progress. Okay, we're about to do this. So, oh, I can't turn this around very well. So I put command strips on the back of some of these already. I just got the plain canvas boards from Michael's, really cheap, and then stapled the fabric around. Some of these were not the best when it comes to the panels. So this was basically like a set of 4 panels, and some of them were better than others. But like, depending on how it was made, like when they printed this, like some of them I had to put more brown up top versus the white, like, and then some had more fabric to go around the back side. And then like this one, I had to staple at the top because there wasn't a lot of fabric to drape down. So I think it will be fine once I get it up on the wall. But there's 4 of these. So yeah, there's a set of 4 different panels. I guess I should have turned them around this way, but you'll see them in a second. And then there was one big one of this manatee, and this one was the easiest one. This was the one I was actually worried about the most, but it ended up being fine. I think I'm gonna end up cutting out 2 more little slots of the fabric so I can put a set of 4 command strips on here just to give it some extra support, even though these aren't that heavy. But I just want to make sure, especially because our walls are textured. So anyways, let's get started. One up, 4 more to go. But we got the first one up. So far it's staying with just those 4 hooks. So, well, not hooks, but command strips. So let's get the other 4. All right, I have both doors open. So I think they look good. The one on the top left was the one that gave me the most issue when it came to stretching the fabric over the canvas. I may have to take it down, but thank goodness, like I said, we used the Velcro ones, because I can just take off the frame itself and then trim a little bit. You can't really tell from here, but I think they look really good. I think for over here in the corner, besides curtains, because we definitely need them, but I think I might push the desk a little bit more forward on the rug, and then it would give more room for me to push the chair forward a little bit and put one of those like reading lamps behind there, because there's an outlet behind there. So I think that will help sort of give some height over here, or maybe even a plant behind there. I don't know, haven't decided, but I think it looks great. What do y'all think? All right, it's literally almost 20 minutes, 30 minutes almost later. Why isn't this closing? I'm like trying to close this medical tape, but it's not wanting to close. Anyways, so it was wrapped. I don't even know if it should be wrapped like that, but I did it mostly for comfort reasons. I didn't put tape over where like the gauze part is, because I want it to breathe, you know, but I put the gauze there because of comfort, because I don't want to run into anything else and stub it. I can't quite tell if, oh, I forgot to put that one in. I can't quite tell if it's going to fall off or not yet. I think it's gonna be a few days until I know, which is frustrating because I live in Florida and I pretty much wear sandals or open-toed shoes like all year long. But I would have picked up the camera sooner, but Brad called while he was on his break for dinner, and yeah, you can see I'm like limping more too, because I think I must have done something to the bone, because it really, really hurts. So I probably messed that up too, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. All right, I think I'm gonna brush my hair, make something for dinner, and then, whoa, and then I can finally sit down and chat with you guys, especially because I can see the battery is blinking too. So let me brush my hair, get myself something for dinner, and then I will chat with you guys. So see you guys in a few. I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And thanks again for all of your kind words, well wishes, and just prayers and everything over the last couple months. I greatly appreciate them. So I'll see you guys soon.